And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Colin Sexton out there with ball. And it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
For 3, Sexton. Offensive rebound. Here's ball. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Kessler, a screen on ball. Here's Sensabaugh. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Fires the 3. And Miller good for 3.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pass to Markkanen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Sexton. Soft touch off the glass.
How about that? Finishes through the bump. Sexton attacking the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, soft touch from LaMelo. That floater game is on point.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And there's a defensive 3-second call. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up and wants to.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
Collier, no good. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Bridges. Sexton with it. Miller outside. There's Ball with a 3. Utah grabs the miss. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bailey, the pass to Markkanen. Utah with another miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion. If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
To halt the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Jazz trail by 4. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Kessler.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Markkanen.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Kessler. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Good afternoon.
What's up, Trey?
Kessler finds Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Check by Sexton. Here's Collier. Pass to Bailey. And he dumps it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And here's Ball. Here's Diabate. Outside for Sexton. Sends it home from three-point land. Sexton's got 5 now.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride in...
Happy Friday.
What's up, Daniel?
Here's Collier. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Miller. Kessler with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Markkanen. And stolen by Sexton. Bridges passes to Sexton. Ball outside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, the size LaMelo Ball brings to his position helps him finish on the interior, even against tough coverage. Wow.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Got a piece of it.
Good pluck, good pluck, good pluck. Give it up, give it up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. Run there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Bridges misses. The Jazz have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Markkanen. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Hornets with a lead. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Collier, hounded by Ball. Here's Sensabaugh. Kessler, a screen to the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
How good a playmaker.
They fucking me up with that. They fucked me up with that. Man, Brandon Miller ain't giving me shit. They got this motherfucker playing a 4. Are you serious? Hold on. Man, I gotta switch my shit back over to damn, I got it on. I still got it on auto. Damn, I got to do my shit on manual. I don't like the computer doing my shit. It should be on the coaching. Hold on, what is it on? Is it on the coaching? It's on the coaching. It's on the coaching. Coaching. Yeah, it's on the coaching. I gotta have my shit on manual. I gotta do it myself. I don't want the computer helping me at all. I don't play that shit. I gotta do everything myself. I don't want the computer helping me do shit.
Are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Charlotte making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. Mann comes in for Sexton. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Ball.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
And there's a pick. Here's Bailey. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Dinwiddie outside. No good with the triple. Utah's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Sensabaugh, well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Sensabaugh's got 5.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Awesome.
Pass to Plumlee. Pulls up at the elbow. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Now Anderson. The 3-ball. That shot missing. Bridges passes to Plumlee. Now here's George. He's guarded by Mann. Pass to Bailey. With the drive.
Stay right there, stay right there.
The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen. Inside, here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Jazz leading by 3. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Anderson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Miller outside, from outside the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. He's got 6.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Now here's Miller. The D's
Keep
right
going,
on.
keep going, keep going.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 8 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Up in
Foul,
time.
foul.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Jazz out in front. And getting it going again here in the second quarter.
Spencer Dinwiddie, bomb ass. I'm going to go with Melo at the 2. He's 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", ones that put him at the 2. I'm going to let him rest for a minute. I'm going to put let his bomb ass come in. He do stick B. Sit him down for a minute. A-Rod says terrible. Oh, Canepo. I totally forgot about him. He can shoot. I'm going to swap down. I'm going to let Canepo come in. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to let Canepo come in at the 2. I'm going to run with that for a minute. See what that do.
Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got George Filipowski out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 spot.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Here's Sensabaugh. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Hornets trail by 4. Pass the ball. Outside, Williams. For 3, Sexton. The rebound by Filipowski.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season. Averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Here we go. And it's Williams finishing in transition. Nice.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Anderson for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Ball. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Ball's got 8.
Well, just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
Jazz leading by 3. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity.
Your roster is terrible. Your roster is garbage as hell. They ain't spending no money.
To regroup. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seem to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line. This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by George.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 13. Here's George. He's scoreless. To the left side wing. Hendricks. Off target from outside. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Hendricks.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Pass to Miller. Ball outside. Puts up a three. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Markkanen against Ball. George passes to Anderson. Back to George. Anderson with it. Clock at 6. George against Ball. George passes to Kessler. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Just 3 to shoot. His first shot attempt. George, no good. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. So that'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
George outside. Here's Anderson. Hornets with the rebound. Diabate's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Unable to get that one. Good D by Kessler. Ball against George. Markkanen with a screen on Ball. Pass to Kessler. Here's Filipowski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George. Tip.
I love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Bailey's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Anderson. There's Ball with a 3. Melo knocking down a 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. Yes. And it's George picking up the assist. Markkanen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Keep going. There you go.
7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. George for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to win a pretty substantial playoff drive.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason. But their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Markkanen from long range. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Ball passes to Bridges. Over Markkanen. Bridges misses. The Jazz have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The three, George. Another three for Utah.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Beyond the arc. Again the miss by Bridges. Jazz leading by 4. George outside. Marking it from long range. That one doesn't drop.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Utah making a switch here.
It's wow. 6-2. Y'all about Pat. Left for 6-5. I ain't got no backup big man. This is crazy. I ain't got no big man. That's only big man. Like backup big man I got. This lineup is terrible.
The ball's checked in. For Utah, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Kept alive. Charlotte is shooting a solid 47%. There's Ball with a 3. It's a three-pointer. Ball's got 21.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. All alone. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Charlotte with another. Here's Sensabaugh. 12 points for him. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
There's the triple. Man misses. Utah trailing here. Pass to Bailey. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Plumlee passes to Dinwiddie. Over Kessler. Dinwiddie, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the middle. Here's Bailey. 14 points for him. And he comes up with a bucket. Sexton goes in. And finish with 2 hands.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Sensabaugh. Another 3 for Utah.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now Plumlee. Here's Mann. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Collier. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, he hit that motherfucker. Oh, he hit it. Wow. Wow, Williams down by 1. He hit that.
Jazz out in front. They're up by 1.
Crazy.
And we'll see you back here after the break.
That was
Third
crazy.
quarter action in just a bit.
That was crazy. Wow, who did that, baby? I'm looking 21 at the half. That's crazy. We got up our assist. I'm gonna finish with 50. That's crazy. We got 21 Hey. Oh, he ain't ready yet. I don't like this lineup. Terrence Mann suck. Pick him out and put somebody else in. He garbage as shit. This dude from Dallas, I forgot he can shoot. Spencer Dinwiddie, garbage as fuck. So I ain't played this dude yet. I never heard of him either. Nick Smith Jr. He must be a rookie. Let him come in for a minute. See what he got. That's a shitty lineup. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Miller, Smith out there with Green. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots. Very smart basketball player.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
Utah leading. Down low. Markkanen for 3. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And it's Green missing. Utah shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Miller. Knocks down the triple. Miller's got 11.
Yeah, nice pass by Smith. I mean, putting his teammate in position to score.
Pass to Collier. Here's Sensabaugh. He takes it in. It's tipped.
Nope.
To the inside for the lead. All-out play. The Jazz will have it. Here's Collier. He's got 6. With some arc. The shot misses. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Plumlee. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. Yet this is Smith's game. He looks to score whenever he can.
And it's Utah with the ball. Markkanen outside. The Jazz again can't hit. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Collier. Here's Bailey. Knocked loose. And stolen by Green. And here they come. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Jazz trail by 4. Markkanen with it from deep. Watch that corner. Markkanen.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Oh,
And it's blocked by Kessler. And that's out of bounds.
I'll give him some credit. He got his shit beat. Jackson back out there. Ball back out there. Josh Okogie, I'm sorry. Get Pat Connaughton some tick. sit Brandon Miller down for a minute. And I ain't got no big man to come in. I gotta go with him.
Watch by Kessler. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Back to Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. Bailey's shot is off. The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Back to Sexton. This one for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it go from the wing, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Sensabaugh's got 4 points this quarter.
And able to regain the lead there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. For 3, Sexton. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Collier. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball. Oh, LaMelo using his length.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Here's Sensabaugh. 19 points in the game. For 3, Collier. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got a 6th rebound on the night. For 3, sinks the tray. And now it's a 4-point Hornet lead.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Here's Bailey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bailey's got 19 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Here's Sensabaugh. Hits the trifecta. Sensabaugh's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Ball against George. And here's Connaughton for 3. Yes, sir. It's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
George, no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Diabate's shot is good.
We got 14.
And it's Utah with the ball.
Rebounds. Damn, we got that ball. We got 14.
Now here's George. Pass to Bailey.
Well, we got 14, 6, 6.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Rebounds. That's crazy. Ain't that side either. Bridges side. One more man at Miller. It's actually getting tired. I ain't let him play yet. See what he got. Let's walk down. See what he got. Comments ain't giving me shit. Let me say come out. Put a Kogi in there. See what Josh got. Josh can jump on.
Has to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. No one covering.
Motherfuckers is not
Bailey's
missing.
got 22.
This
Charlotte
is
trailing.
crazy. Utah shooting ain't good.
And
Spello.
throws it down.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Hendricks is checked in for Utah. And here are the Hornets now. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Ball the steal. Here's Jeffries. And there's the slam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still closer. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
No good on the three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Turnover breakdown.
Charges in.
Hey, what a foul that! Oh,
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The Jazz again can't hit. Hornets leading by 3. Miller, the pass to Jeffries. Back to Miller. Here's Diabate. Ball outside.
He's going, Melo.
Too
slow.
Oh, love to see ball attack inside.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt. LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
George outside. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hendricks. Back to George. Here's Hendricks. 2 in the drought. George's shot is off. Ball looks over the floor. Played it in. Nice touch off the window. And now a 7-point Charlotte lead.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Bailey. He's got 22.
Get out the paint, get out the paint, get out the paint for they call the violation. Get out the fucking paint! Get out the paint. They ain't gonna let me get out the paint.
Here's
Damn.
Filipowski. And that's not going to go.
Yes.
And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
I can rest Melo for a minute now.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect.
I gotta rest Melo. Rest him, put Colin Sexton back out there. This dude, that's the driver with the charge, sitting him down. Then when he bomb ass, Randy getting tired again. With Bridges at the fold. I like this dude right here. He gonna finish with them at 20 rebounds. I like him.
Perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Utah 5 right now. Kyle Anderson is out there with Filipowski. Then there's Keontae George, and it's Hendricks in at the small forward position. Anderson from the high post, he drills it.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
So for the Hornets, Miles Bridges checked in for Miller. Dinwiddie comes in for Okogie, and it's Colin Sexton in for Ball. And a switch here also for Utah. Williams is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Utah.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
About playing with Charlotte a little bit more.
And the free throw, no good. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor. An improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Dinwiddie.
Did you see that?
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
And here's George. They'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Hendricks. Takes the three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists in the game. To the left wing. And another basket for Charlotte.
Well, that's an example
They
of
got
using
19
vision
rebounds.
and playmaking
Wow.
ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
George against Sexton. Nurkic a screen on Sexton. Got a hand
Get
on
shit
it.
out of here. We got these too. Keep going.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anderson. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away
Oh,
both
he got
Mitchell
that
and
defense.
Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Now Anderson. Pass to Nurkic. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Jeffries. Nails it from 3. Jeffries has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign
Look at that defense. Charlotte defense.
attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
That one
That's
drops
some
4.
good defense. That
And
man
the
got 19
Hornets lead
rebounds.
by 16.
Ball.
Making plays at both ends
Yeah,
of the
fire
floor.
until I
And
get
it
in the rock.
shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Sexton passes to Bridges. Back to Sexton. Shoots over Anderson. Sexton misses. Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Hendricks.
Off the bench. I don't even think I started
The
that.
Jazz again can't hit.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Bridges. And that
There you
one
go.
goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Oh,
Let's
it's
put the ass
exactly
in it.
what you want to see from Miles Bridges.
I like Charlotte's
Assert
team a
himself,
little
use
bit.
that frame to convert through
I got
contact.
Melo on the bench.
Down low to stop the run. And he lays it in.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Sexton finds Bridges.
Keep going. Go ahead, Fowler.
Now here's Sexton.
Shit.
Defense is right there. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Anderson passes to George. Connects from
He's
downtown.
trying this. No
Such a
fucking
reliable
threes.
threat
What is
from
up with
range.
that
You
shit?
think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Diabate, defended by Nurkic. Shoots from 14.
19 rebounds.
Utah grabs the
He
miss.
got 9 points,
Can't blame
19
him.
rebounds,
Just
and
trying
6
to take
assists.
what the defense
This
allows.
motherfucker out here
George
cooking.
has the open look. And he wills
Oh,
that
this ain't
one
good
in.
foul, Lee.
Sinking it
I'll
right
bring
through the
Melo
back of
back
the
in.
iron. Hornets leading by 11. Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it
There
up
you
and
go.
banks it in.
I'll tell
There
you,
you
it's hard
go.
to
Let's
deal
put
with
it there.
Dinwiddie
That's
that
all.
close to the rim. You cannot mess with his
Let's finish.
concentration.
I
The
got
Jazz
Melo
have
and
gone
Brandon
5
on
of
the
11
bench.
so far in the fourth.
We're still cooking in there.
George passes to Filipowski.
Still cooking. Still cooking.
Back to George.
Better hit it.
Another 3 for
Utah.
Utah.
They done
They've
hit
been
about 20
aggressive during
threes,
this
man.
run,
That's crazy.
but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is
Nasty, nasty. That's what I'm talking about. Drag to the cup and stick defense.
Man, what
I'm
focus.
talking about,
I mean, the
man.
hoop and
Right.
the harm. Incredible.
That's how we
Doris,
can
when we
beat them
talk
with
about
the
home
grab.
court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You
Yeah,
have to
I
play
like
at
Charlotte,
altitude.
but team
They're
decent
also
as
a
hell.
little bit isolated as well,
Their
so
team
travel
decent as
is
shit.
hard.
They come
Let
small,
me
but
tell
they
you
decent.
this. Their
Oh, look
fan
at the
base
defense.
is
Charlotte
not
balling out here.
OUD.
Pass to Bridges. The 3 from
Oh,
Sexton.
yes,
Sinks it from
That's
distance.
23.
And the Hornets lead by 16.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
Okay. Take Sexton now. Put that ball, finish this motherfucker off. Jeffrey's been balling, but I'm letting Terrence Mann, bomb ass, come back out there. Take Dinwiddie, bomb ass out here, bomb. Take him out. Put Brandon back. What Brandon at? Brandon back out. My man got to get his 20 rebounds. I'm gonna sit him down for a minute. Plumlee back out there. I'm gonna put Canepo back out there for a minute. So who am I gonna sub? Tell like Terrence and let Canepo get some run.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Yellow ball, 29-7.
Here's Bailey. No good on the quick three. Hornets leading by 15. Ball with it. Fires from deep. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit. Right side Green. The three is up. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires the three. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 25 points in the game. Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Collier. And here's Markkanen, guarded by Miller. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Oh, hand delivers it on the fast break.
You see the length of the ball just makes him so hard to guard on these drives to the cup.
And so Will Hart.
Get my man back out here if he's ready. He probably still tired. He can get that 1 rebound. Call on a day. Get his
He calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Charlotte making a change here. Diabate's checked in.
Stop playing with no fucking Charlotte. Charlotte got a nice little whip.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. He's off on the layup. Charlotte leading by 14. There's Ball with a three.
Hello, took their ass. 34-7.
Here in the second half
Hello,
alone.
took their
They
ass.
just continue to attack, even
You
late
touch
in the
that back
game,
and do some
while they're up
extended
big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a
Man,
little
you gotta
bit
get that
less
1
resistance
rebound.
right
Please,
now.
1
They
rebound
are
to get 20.
having their way.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Canepo?
Jazz trail by 15. And there's the drive.
Nope.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Hello, got down in their ass. Hello,
First free throw is good.
19 rebounds. You gotta get 1 more for that good.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Ball. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Launches it. Rebound by the Jazz.
Hello, give me the rock.
Markkanen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz again.
You
Can't
took
hit.
that 20?
Charlotte leading by 13.
Get his 20.
Pass to Diabate.
He got his 20. He
Now
got 20.
Ball. Picked it up.
He got 20. He got
And
his
there's
20.
no way this margin gets closed out. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their
I'm
team.
tired of that.
And
Y'all
one player
ass is
just
blown
stole
out.
the show tonight, doing everything
Yeah,
for his
this
team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack
you
mode
go, 11
all
points.
evening.
There you
Nice
go.
shot by Miller.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive
Hello.
performance, to say the
And that
least.
says-
At this point,
says
it looks
that's only rebounds.
insurmountable.
Oh,
I
wasted no
fucking
time on
Charlotte
that
for,
one.
man. I like their little
29
makeup.
seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Come on,
The
rookie,
three
you
is
wide
up.
open.
Fires
There you
in
go,
the
rookie.
triple.
There
And
you
the
go.
Hornets lead by 14.
You got to give them respect.
Oh,
They're
okay.
doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
One almost gets to the six.
Now here's Ball. And here's Green from the arc. Not going to go that time.
Suck.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin.
This box
this one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
Melo hit 34, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. He hit 4 threes. Sexton 14, 1, 2, 3. He had 3 steals. Randy Miller 13 and 5. That's cool. Bridges 13, 8 and 6. Jeffries 10, 1 and 1. This motherfucker went nuts. Look at that shit. This nigga had 9 points, 20 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 blocks. I think he what, 6'10"? Let me see what his height is. Cause I think he's 6'9" or 6'10". He's 6'9". He a dog on the rebounds. That nigga is a dog. Miles Plumlee 7 and 7. Miles Plumlee. Then Woody Bum, man, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Knapp over the rookie, 6, 1 and 2, and 1 steal. He had 2 threes. Nick Smith, we can ball. I love guard can ball. He did his thing off the bench. Connington can do shit. Terrence Mann is a bomb. That's why he keep getting traded. He needs to retire. He stay hurt. Grant Williams got the little ring in Denver. His man ain't shit. That man ain't shit. Okay. This dude right here, Sensabaugh, can hoop. Bryce Sensabaugh for Utah, he can hoop. He athletic as shit. Dude is athletic as fuck. I'll look out for him. Ace Bailey, 22, 4 and 8, and 1 steal. Collier, 20. Oh no, he had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 11 assists. He balled out. Marketing, 12 and 11, 1 and 1. Deontay George, he can hoop 12 wins. Utah ain't got no bad squad. Bailey shouldn't be tripping. They got some nice pieces. They got rid of all the ones, the motherfuckers they didn't need. They got a nice team going forward for the future. They got a nice team. It's all these motherfuckers can actually hoop. Collier can hoop. Bailey, Sensible. They got some nice pieces in Utah. Deontay George can hoop. Walter Kessler can hoop. He can hoop. Can you see decent? He okay. Bosky, he tall as shit. 2 and 6. Walter Clayton got a banger. They didn't even play him. Shit. Damn. That motherfucker can shoot. He on some Curry shit. That motherfucker can shoot, Jack. Kenyon Martin something to retire. He ain't gonna never be shit. He need to be on that podcast with his daddy because he ain't gonna never be shit. He just ain't got no NBA game. He just ain't got it. This NBA game is hard, Jack. Everybody ain't got that shit. Can't play on that level. They hit 52%. We had 17 threes. They hit 20 threes. 20 threes. Utah went crazy on me with the threes. Fast break points. We killed them 40 to 20. Points in the paint. They had 28. We defended the shit out the paint. We had 60. Second chance, 25. They had none. Bench points, we had 41. I play everybody.
Beard Bird and Magic.
What's up, Speed? Bird and Magic, huh? Bird and Magic. I should play with them next. Oh, shit. 44 defensive rebounds. 6. 8 steals. 1-1. Make sure you sub my channel, dog. 18. My biggest lead was 18. Wow. 29, 27. 32, 31. Damn, they was leading at the half by 1. Third quarter, we went up on the ass by 8. Fourth quarter, we went up by 5. Second half, we shit it on them. Second half, we went crazy on them. Okay. I love looking at this shit.
Good vibes just subbed Red Heart, Red Heart.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. 12 points. Okay, that's real fast. Walker Kessler 10 and 10. This motherfucker snapped. This nigga snapped. Had 20 rebounds. Man, almost got a fucking triple double. He had 20 rebounds. He went crazy. Brandon Miller. Ace Bailey, 22, 4 and 8. Knapp, rookie, yeah, 6. This dude can hoop. Bryce Sensabaugh, that motherfucker can hoop. He fast as shit. And he can jump out the gym, too. Dude can hoop. Utah got some pieces, man. LaMelo went crazy on them people. Look at how he scored, though. All in the paint. He wasn't shooting on them fucking threes. Melo went nuts. Grant Williams, they had to cut him. He a bum. He won at one ring in fucking Denver. They still giving this man work. He a bum. He a bum. A corner 3 ass nigga. He ain't even got that no more. He a bum.